Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gold Nugget, JAW_success. This is your first time to the channel. Let me welcome you. If you have already subscribed, let me thank you for joining me on this growth path. Let me say a big thank you to those who have sent me encouragement to say that you're doing well. We are being encouraged by these podcasts or YouTube videos. I am so glad that you are feeling the impact that I am feeling on myself because I too am motivated. I keep saying that one of the desire that I have for this channel is that individuals grow even as much as I grow. And one of the nugget that I want to share with you this morning is that of ambition. Some years ago, I was asked the question, or I was told that I have no ambition. And I asked the person, why do you say I don't have any ambition? And the person said to me, because you lack drive, you lack that sense of focus, you lack that passion, and you lack sense of direction. And as I contemplate it and as I think about it, I realize that it's not that I lacked ambition, it's that I lacked creativity. Now, one of the things that I have learned over the years is that if you are not creative, it affects your ability to produce. It affects your ability to think of new ideas and come up with new things. As I said to you in one of the videos before, if you can't earn, you should learn. And it's out of your learning that you grow. Now, ambition is developed based on your ability to learn, based on your ability to adapt, based on your ability to come up with new strategy or creative ideas. Now, I can simply say this, that because I'm not one of the most creative person in the world, and I will accept that, right? One of the first thing to do when you want to think about your ambition is whether or not you must name the weakness. You must name or point out to yourself what is the shortcoming that you have. For some of us, it's an inertia, an inability. Let's put it this way: we're plain lazy. We want the thing, but we would behave like that own on the porch that would not even lift up its head to take the bone that is cast to it. It just lay there. It will not bark at even a flying bird. So that's how we are. We are very lazy. We don't go after the thing. But when you have ambition, you have to name your weakness, and you have got to now start to work on your weakness. Now, because as I said before, I'm not one of the creative persons in the world. I had to learn how to become creative. And I must say to you that this is one of the things that this channel is forcing me to think of creative ways and come up with creative ideas how I can share these nuggets so that it not only look appealing, but you will not just be looking at my face talking to you. You will be seeing things in the background, and you would see different things in the future and that kind of stuff. So how do we become creative? We become creative by asking ourselves a couple of questions. And one of those questions is, how can I fix this? How can I fix this? Unless we're willing to ask, how can I fix this? Because we identify a problem, we will never come up with creative ways. We will never develop our own creativity. And so success is built on the back of creativity. The ideas that you're able to generate and how you're able to put them into action and motion. So if you are not creative, then this morning, one of the questions I want you to ask yourself, or this afternoon or this night, one of the questions I want you to ask yourself is, how do I fix this? All right. Or you could twist the question another way. Is this a problem? Because unless there is a problem, we don't seem to come up with anything new. I was taught that, necessity is the mother of invention. If there is no need, we don't create it. In the whole business of supply and demand, if something is not needed, it is not required to be made. Okay, it's out of meeting needs and seeing that there is something that needs to be done that we come up with new ideas and new ways of how to make an impact. So this is how I would advise you, that your ambition is affected by your creativity. And some of us, all right, we are creative, but we lack vision. All right, let's put it this way. Or in our heads, we lack support. We lack the necessary tools to get us to that place. But here is where creativity comes in. When you lack the tools, when you lack the people, when you lack the place, when you lack the opportunities to get to where you want, your creative ideas teaches you how to do it and get it done. Now, some of us also, in our creative ideas, we stuck to one thing. We stuck to one type of activity. We stuck to one place. But I was taught again that if something is not working, you shelve it and you move on. There is always 4 A's that you should always be asking yourself. One, the first A is acquire. What have I acquired that I can keep, right? Is there something that I can learn from somebody else that I can keep it? The next A that you should always ask yourself is, what can I adapt? Right? So I am trying this thing, it's working. Can I adapt it? And by adaptation, I am talking here, can I tweak it to make it look like mine? Can I work on it? As I said some time ago, there are a lot of shoes in the world, but if you are wearing an Adidas, you're still wearing one of the brands. If you're wearing a Nike, you're still wearing a brand. So if you're wearing a Puma, you're still wearing a brand. So what am I saying to you? That there are different types of shoes, because guess what? Somebody put their own spin on it, right? And that's how it comes. So you look at, how can I acquire it? How can I adapt it? Then you ask yourself, is there something that I need to abandon, right? I need to get rid of. There are some things in life we will have to get rid of them. We can't keep them, because if we keep them, they will not add to our success. And the final A is, you ask yourself, is this an asset? If this is an asset, then you try to sow into it. You try to make sure that you put the necessary thing around it to develop it up. And that's how I would say to you, when you look at your ambition, you look at your creativity, you look at your skill, how do you move forward with your creativity? And that means taking the time out to learn. That takes time out to read. That takes time out to listen to new people. Because if you listen to the same old people saying the same old thing, then guess what? You will remain in the same old place. And that is one of the things that I hope, that out of watching this gold nugget, that you will get creative ideas. Something will spark in your head, and you'll be able to say, this is what I want to do. This is JAW saying to you, no matter what it is, create a way out, because nothing in life should hold you down to the position where you can't see the night from there. I will gladly admit it. I'm not one of the most creative persons in the world, but as I continue to see need, as I continue to ask myself the question, how can I fix this? Can I live with this? Is this the way I want to live? I see new things that I want to try. I see new places that I want to go. And I see new people that I want to ask for help. And this is how I want to say to you, if it is in you to grow, let your ambition be more than just a thought in your head. Put it on paper. Ask, talk to people about it. Go do the research, because at the end of the day, you must grow from where you are. If you don't grow, then these nuggets is a waste of time. And my desire is not to waste your time, neither waste my own. So grow. Grow from where you are. Create a way out. God bless you. Bye.